that, as I've just listed their accolades, Josh Rock has been more successful in senior darts than Gian Van Veen.
Game on.
Gian Van Veen wins, not just some of the time, all of the time in senior darts. It's 7-1 in the head-to-heads. The only one that Josh Rock has won was on the development tour. And Gian Van Veen not only beats him in all the senior ones, he beat him in Göttingen last time out on the Euro Tour at this stage of the tournament. Is it going to be the same, Dan McCarthy?
Well, I'm looking forward to finding out, because these two, as you say, Dan, two of the most impressive young talents in world darts. And had Luke Littler not existed, not come onto the scene, we could potentially be looking at this as the rivalry in years to come in the future.
Yeah, I think you could probably chuck Wessel Nyman in there as well, but look, there are lots of exciting young players around, but these
57.
two are the guys. Josh Rock is up to 13 in the world.
100.
Will be interesting to see at the end of their respective careers who's the most decorated.
123.
You'd say it's a coin flip right now.
Yeah, it's going to be fascinating. I think this game could well be fascinating, because while Gian Van Veen has beaten Josh Rock in all those senior matches, a lot of them been close, a lot of them being high quality. Early indications this could be the same. Double 12 is missed.
Gianni requires 71.
Dart at the bullseye affords him a chance on 71. Double top, the little ghost dart. It's an idiosyncrasy of Gian Van Veen. And then he hits double top. A good start, and maybe an ominous one for Rock. He'll look at Van Veen, see that he's broken him in the first leg, and think, here we go again.
100.
There's a very quick bit of repair work, by the way, if you're wondering, to the lights. I believe they are fully functional, but they're certainly functional enough for us to complete the final game of the night.
100.
So hopefully no more disruptions, but it was dealt with very quickly, and this game's going to be quick
100
because they are going to race around the stage here, Josh Rock in particular.
'41. '96.
Did play some great stuff in Leicester on Tuesday, en route to winning that title, beating Cameron Menzies in the final. Landing a beauty of a 138 checkout on double 9.
He just scores so heavily, doesn't he? Here we go. What do you fancy, Josh? Well, he was looking for the treble 11. He's gone into treble 14, but he leaves single to double, so he's still in a great position to break straight back. Mind you, that's not bad, is it?
170.
Well, I think ironically the reason he didn't go for the bull was to avoid hitting the bull. He's left an awkward two-darter that tidies it up.
Third leg, Josh to third first. Game on.
Just another Gian Van Veen casually hitting the very centre of the bullseye there as well.
25.
I remain convinced he is better at hitting the bullseye than the vast majority of players out
there. 81.
So why then did Josh Rock win the bull up in the practice room?
I don't know. He's also very good at it.
99.
Just making inquiries.
60.
First maximum, and it is Rocky who produces it. Defending his own throw much better than he did in the opening leg.
99. 40. Joshua Kwai, 98.
Gian casually chucking those away. Almost as if he believes the leg's over. Well, it's not over just yet.
58. 140. Joshua Kwai, 40.
Good marker. He was already walking.
No score.
Now, Gian may want 2 double tops in a minute. But he can't get the treble 19 that would have given him that option.
97. Joshua Kwai, 40.
Doesn't miss double top at the 4th attempt, and Josh Rock nudges in front in this potentially very exciting contest.
Winner to face Andrew Gilding
140.
to complete the last 16 matchups for tomorrow afternoon. Round of 16 in the afternoon, quarters, semis and final in the evening.
140. $91.
Already seen Johnny Clayton, one of the seeds extracted tonight. Michael Van Gerwen is replaced by Richard Veenstra, who was beaten convincingly.
140.
But we did see the likes of Chris Dobie, Danny Noppert, James Wade all beaten this afternoon in terms of seeded players.
121. 140. He only require 149.
Big chance for Rock to break, unless Van Veen takes out 149, which he might do. Double 16 for a showstopper. Brilliantly done from Gian Van Veen. 149, just as Josh Rock was ready to pounce. 81 after 9. He doesn't even get a sniff.
Yeah, that stings, doesn't
100.
it? Brilliant scoring leg from Josh Rock just when he thinks he's going to get a chance to open up a bit of a cushion. Biggest finish of the match by some distance.
$60.
Oh, Josh Rock doing the better scoring. Gian Van Veen more clinical with the finishing. Ultimately, it's level pegging.
180. $58. Joshua require 161.
Is he going for it? No.
129.
Few half-hearted boos for the fans who wanted to see the 161.
140.
Josh Rock choosing to leave double 16. And pinning it for a 14 darter. Never really sure with Josh Rock. He's one of those players who seems to switch between leaving tops and double 16 just on how he feels.
41.
Even in the middle of a game. Doesn't seem to be any hard and fast rule for him about which one he wants to leave.
100.
I think his MO has shifted somewhat, because I do seem to remember in his early days he tended to leave tops and tens a bit more often. It's good to have all options available.
180.
Gian comes to the party 96. In terms of 180s. That's his first. We know he can score incredibly, Gian Van Veen. But he is being outgunned in the early part of legs by Josh Rock in this match.
140.
Had to be excellent on his finishing to preserve this game on throw.
138. He only require 140.
And get the treble 16. Don't think he liked the lie of that first dart on the treble 20. Too high in the bed for Gian.
167. $131.
Well, Van Veen's throw is under severe pressure here with Rock on double 18, but Van Veen responds to that pressure expertly well. 3 from 3 on the doubles, and this is turning out to be a fascinating game, as we predicted.
137.
Well, there's no reason why the winner of this can't be picking up the title tomorrow night here in Riesa. They're undoubtedly good enough.
58. 100. 100.
That's the dart he's after.
100.
And the third dart illustrates why. You can just career into it and it will stick.
100.
You could see from Gian's second dart,
124.
he tends to stack a bit more.
92.
And once again, choosing to leave double 16. That's the dart that Gian's after.
180. Joshua required 32. Games from the 7th leg. Joshua,
Well, they are flying through this game.
Gian to throw first.
And the quality is not diminishing. If anything, it's getting better. Look at those numbers.
140. 140.
That's perfect for Gian. Yet he doesn't use it.
100.
That's your archetypal disappointing ton when the first start was exactly where he'd want it.
60.
Rare trebleless visit for Josh Rock, who has scored so well. Oh, that is beautiful. Makes up for that disappointing ton. 3 legs running now. Gian Van Veen has hit maximums.
83. Gian require 81.
For the best leg of the match. Double 12. 11 darts of Gian Van Veen, who is going through the gears. It was a slightly slow start from him in terms of the scoring stakes, but my oh my, he is changing that.
78.
Right, now let's show you the finishes that Gian Van Veen has taken out. There's one of 40, but look at that. 71, 81, 149. He is 100% on 40. The doubles with one massive one, 2 mid-range ones. And Josh Rock, I'm pretty sure now he will be thinking, not this guy again. Why does he do it to me all the time? What more do I have to do? I'm averaging 105 here.
41.
Well, he can make a break in this 9th leg.
180. 64. Joshua require 103.
Double 17. Over for double 16. Josh Rock is 1 leg away. Response to the 11 darter with a 12 darter. This is a belter to close out the evening session in Riesa.
58.
Well, when your opponent is literally not missing doubles, the only way to beat them is just stop them getting chances. And Josh Rock has been scoring in such a way that he's been doing it regularly. Can he do it for one more leg?
'57.
We are on for the performance of the tournament so far.
60.
Well, since pinning that double 12, Gian Van Veen in the last leg and a half has faltered scoring-wise. He's going through the gears. He was in top gear, but he's gone back down.
Well, we've seen him do this before, Josh Rock, chucking in 107, 108 averages on the Euro Tour.
58. Joshua require 107.
But can he seal a brilliant display with the biggest finish of the lot? He's got the option. Oh, what a lead. What a lead.
138.
Josh Rock choosing to lay up for double 16.
134.
to finally beat Gian Van
Joshua
Veen
32.
in senior PDC darts. Josh Rock has done it, and he has done it quite brilliantly. One of his best Euro Tour displays. A title winner earlier this week, Josh Rock chucks in the highest average of this year's International Darts Open so far. Plucks the dart from double 16, which served him so well, but truth be told, it was that treble 20 which battered Gian Van Veen into submission. Van Veen is beaten, Rock prevails. He'll face Andrew Gilding in the last 16 tomorrow afternoon.